or was it a reaction to him and his behavior? To him coming in, and again, the 4 instigators. I have a list of 4 people who are instigators, and when they do this stuff, they come in, instigate, and run it because, and they all have channels of their own, but they want to do it to other people because they've learned this behavior works, and it's real easy to derail a chat. He did it to derail, he did it to insult, and he knew he'd get away with it. It's him, Jason, Miller, Amelia, the 4 derailers that are most common that have come in and totally ruined a discussion, a conversation, with or without reading the room, not giving a shit about what people are saying, come in to insert their own agenda into it, proven time and time again, every single time. And we put up with it. Well, some people put up with it. I don't. But they put up with it because they don't want to rock the boat.
Good morning, my Padawans. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great time. When I came back, I was extremely nice to Jeff B. I felt bad for the way I treated him the last 5 years. But currently, and I did watch Azare's live show that he had the other night. He suggested that I was an instigator, the same as Amelia, Jason Callan, and KCL. Not even true. I've never been that way. When I did go to Samara's room, KCL had gone after Dana for about 15 minutes, and I just went in there and said, "How are you, Samara? How are you doing?" And I challenge anyone to prove otherwise. I did go after Spoof and called her out, and it was not on Samara's room. I believe it was on Jeff's room right after. But that's not the point that I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to say is that when I came back, I was very nice to Phil and Jeff, and I felt really bad the way I treated them in the past. But for them to call me an instigator, anyway, basically a troll, it's just insulting. Makes no sense to me. Jeff, all you want is women in your room to agree with you, laugh with you. You do not want men in your room, Jeff. Admit it. You just want women laughing. That's it. Whenever a man comes in your room, you are threatened. You feel like you're being challenged or whatever the reason. I am alpha and you are not, Jeff. Please be honest with Phil. Tell him how you really feel, because we all can tell that you don't like Phil, Jeff. We can tell. You're struggling. Be honest with him. Tell him to stop trolling. If you're really into friends and into friendships, you will tell him the truth. Anyone can see it. It's apparent, Jeff. I want to ask of all the people in Jeff's room, you're welcome to come in my channel and make a comment in my video. I have no problem with that. For me to be called an instigator, it's really an insult and really disgusting, because I've been really nice to Jeff. When I came back, I had no problem with him. Also, no problem with Phil. But they decided to start drama because that's all it is. Jeff, be true to yourself. Be true to your group. You are a cult. And if someone leaves your cult, like Samara and Morgan, you go crazy and you go live every night and you try to get them back. That's how pathetic it is. That's how disgusting and pathetic it seems. You sounding desperate. Phil, if someone doesn't want to be your friend, let it go. You don't have to go live every night and beg. Because that's what you're doing. Let them go. They don't want to be part of your group. They're not part of the cult anymore. And that's it. That's it. And it's sad that I was very friendly with Jeff, but he decided to call me an instigator for absolutely no reason. Otherwise, I think he's an alright guy. Other than that, Jeff, be honest to yourself. You are dark. You are a werewolf. Tell it to the world. Come out already, bro. Tell everyone who you truly are. You are not the greatest thing in the fucking world. You don't run anything. It's time to stop pretending that you know everything. Have some humility, Jeff, for once, please. I will not be in your room. I don't want to be instigating or trolling, whatever that means. Because I don't think I ever did that. Be true to your room. Once a bell gabber, always a bell gabber. Bye, guys. And may the force be with you. Goodbye.